Good morning. Good morning. Let me fix this. All right. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning, man? Welcome back to Helping Humanity Evolve. Y'all, my name is Jose. How's everybody doing this morning? Hope everybody's happy and healthy. Hope you guys meditating and connecting to Source, bro. You know, we love you. We miss you. We want you to come home. You know what I'm saying? Quick shout out, man. Shout out to my subscribers. I love y'all, man. Shout out to Source. I fucking love you guys. You hear me? Shout out to my ancestors. Shout out to my archangels, my angel guides, my demon guides, and my spirit guides. I love y'all, bro. Shout out to the universe. Shout out to the Galactic Federation. Shout out to everything, bro. I love y'all, bro. So listen, it's March 9th, bro. I believe, right? It's Sunday, 2025, right? It's like 7:19 a.m. or some shit. Or maybe it's 7:18 a.m. I don't know, right? What is up, my fellow alien? Yo, Mr. Shadow, good morning. How you doing this morning, bro? Good to see you, man. I'm surprised you're awake, bro. Right? Good to have you, man. So today's message is gonna come from the Andromedans, right? It's an extensive message. Um, we'll get into that later. My tablet's charging, bro. I forgot to charge it, bro. So it was on like 5%. So I'm gonna let it charge while I talk to y'all, and then when I'm ready to get a message, I'll go grab it. So shout out to my people on Facebook, right? I love y'all, bro. You know, thank you for tuning in. You know, I really appreciate it if y'all could learn how to hit the like button, bro. You know what I'm saying? I decided to include you guys in on the live simply because you guys tune in, right? So you know, I could care less about how you feel about me, bro. You know, if you're gonna tune in, that's fine, bro. Enjoy the show, bro. Right? We love you, bro. What you up to today and yesterday? Yesterday was Journey Day, Mr. Shadow. So yesterday after I finished the live, I popped my tab, bro, and I left, right? I left, bro. Um, I didn't do no lives. I did one. I did one live on Facebook, and I only did like one beat, one song, bro. It seems like every time I go live on YouTube, they copyright the video. They always fuck with me, right? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just record. So you know, I recorded, bro. I got like 55 or 60 videos yesterday, bro. Most of them are trippy music, right? You know, I danced to his new album. He's got a new album, and it's got like 45 tracks, bro, or some shit. So I sat there, you know, it's like a 2.5 hour visual journey video, right? So he put videos with his beats, with his music. So I danced, bro. I danced to that whole shit, bro. Right? And once I was done dancing to the trippy music, you know, I switched off. I put my music on. I replayed the same trip, but I used, you know, I muted the TV and I used my music, right? And then I had Jordan come through, and Jordan played a couple of songs. So I got a few, I got a few of those, and I released one to you guys that I did, and it's because Source told me to drop that one, right? Like, I didn't even know I made that video, bro. Right? But when I watched it, I was like, oh, this is dope. So Source told me to drop it yesterday, so I dropped it, right? And I've been sitting on the rest, you know. Yesterday when I finished my journey, I didn't scroll my phone, right? I normally scroll my phone and go check out the videos, but mid journey yesterday, I had already recorded 50 something videos, right? And I was only like 3 hours into the journey. So I don't ask me how I did it, bro. I can't tell you, bro. All I can tell you is all the memory on my tablet was done. And I had like, I don't know, 40 videos on my phone, bro. So I looked at it and I said, holy shit, bro, it's only been like 3 hours. So let me go outside. It was a really nice day yesterday, bro. So I went outside, bro. Right? I went outside. And I sat out there for a couple of hours, bro. Just sun, I was sun gazing basically, right? And when I came back in from doing that, I never came back to the studio. I went to my bed, bro, and I basically started watching this fucking this alien movie, bro. So I ended up watching that, and there was a movie. There was another movie. Oh, you know what we watched? This movie called, I think it's Fanatic with John Travolta. I think it's called Fanatic, bro. I forgot, bro, or The Fan. I forgot, bro. But it's about, this book writer who John Travolta plays this fan. He's a fan, bro, and he just wants to get an autograph. So when he goes to get the autograph, the dude has some kind of emergency, and he can't give him the autograph. So the dude, John Travolta goes and finds the dude, outside and says, "Hey man, I bought all this stuff so you can sign it for me." And dude blew him off, bro. He's like, "Get the fuck out of my face." So long story short, this nigga ends up stalking the dude, right, and breaking into the dude's house. And it's a crazy movie, bro. So I watched that movie, and then I went to sleep. To be honest with you, I fell asleep. I don't know, about 8 o'clock, maybe 7 o'clock. And I woke up at like 1 o'clock in the morning. But I went back to sleep, and then I woke up at 4, bro. And then I watched this other alien. I watched some alien invasion movie I found on YouTube, bro. It was right. This shit was weird, bro. So I'm watching this YouTube movie about these aliens that's invading the earth, and some dude came from 70 years ago. This dude got sent to war in 1942, bro. Right, and he lands his plane, and they're looking at him. They're like, "Where the fuck you come from?" He's like, "What do you mean? I just landed." So based on his military uniform, they said, "Yo, bro, you came from World War II." So it turns out they sent this dude from the past into the future to tell them to give back the prisoner that they have, because if you don't give back the prisoner you have, they're gonna destroy the world, bro. Basically, right? They're gonna destroy humanity. So this is what this movie's about, bro. And whatever. I find it weird that I come across all these alien movies, all these alien invasion movies, right? Like, there's so many different doomsday scenarios out there, right? Like there's nothing good out there, bro. So whatever, I watched it. I watch movies without judgment. I watch movies without connecting to them, bro. I don't connect my emotions to these movies, bro. Right? I stopped doing that a long time ago. So I could enjoy the movie without connecting to it, bro. Right? So whatever. Conversation I had this morning, regarding the MK Ultra program, right? So, if you guys watch, I don't know, man. I might have dropped this live maybe about a year ago, a year and a half ago, where I talked about how I was in the MK Ultra program. I believe I was in the MK. Listen to me. I believe I was in the MK Ultra program. I have a whole live talking about this, right? And it was an experiment, bro. It was an experiment. The government was experimenting on kids. Turns out these kids just came from New York, right? A lot of kids in New York got experimented on, bro. A lot of them became criminals. A lot of them committed suicide. A lot of them, some of them were successful, and the leaders, here today that you may not be aware of. But all these people were parts of an experiment. I'm one of them. I was part of this experiment. They tried various different ways to control and manipulate my mind. They can't. I won't allow it. So with that said, I regained control of my mind, and I acknowledged and came to the understanding that my mind was being manipulated and controlled through other means. So with that said, once I came to that realization, it's just a matter of not allowing it, right? Because you know what it is. It's there, bro. It's a chip or something, right? I don't know, right? It's some kind of chip. Right? But it still receives information. I just ignore it. I just ignore it because I know it's not God, bro. Fuck out of here with that shit. So you could say it was a failed experiment, but not really, because they tried to control my mind, right? They were trying to control my mind. They were trying to keep my pineal gland calcified. You understand? They didn't want me to never wake up to who I was, bro. But I overcame this little chip that they planted inside of me, bro. God showed me that He's bigger than that chip. So with that said, I know I'm a victim of MK Ultra, bro. I know I'm a victim of this, whatever this thing is that they created, bro. Because to be honest with you guys, I don't know, if I'm half machine and half human, bro. Right? It's very possible, bro. I can't prove this, right? But whatever they did, they made me very, very powerful, bro. Right? Whatever they did, they made me very, very powerful, bro. And they fucked up. They fucked up, right? Because like I was telling Jordan, they kept experimenting with this black plasma. They kept playing with this black plasma. What is it? A super? Yeah, but Mr. Shadow is, it's something along those lines, right? I wouldn't call it a super soldier. I would definitely call it a weapon. You understand me? I would definitely call it a weapon. But I wouldn't call it a super soldier because you're beyond that, bro. You're way beyond a super soldier, bro. You understand? Like a super soldier can't see you, bro. They can't see you, bro. You're too powerful for them, bro. So think of it as, otherworldly, bro. Think of it, like some superhero Avengers type shit where you have unlimited control over your body and you have unlimited abilities. You're really, really powerful, bro. Like you really don't know the extent of the power that resides within you, bro. Right? Like that's the realest shit I could say, and that's why I tell I'm trying to explain, these people that were doing these experiments on these kids and these humans, and creating all these new beings. They didn't know what they were doing when they were messing around with that black plasma. So when they injected us with the black plasma, bro, they made us a part of God. They made us a part of God without knowing that. Without knowing that that's what they were doing. So technically they fucked up because they lost control. Almost like Stranger Things. Yeah, very similar, Mr. Shadow. Almost like Stranger Things. Yeah, it's very similar, bro, where the kids got powers and shit, right? So, they don't want you to know that you have this black plasma inside of you, bro. Once you learn that you're that black plasma and you know how to control the black plasma, you're no longer the body, now you're the black plasma. Which is what, y'all? Have you seen the movie Venom? Right? Have you seen the movie Venom, bro? Did you see what it's capable of? Do you know that you're the same? That was the Montauk. Yes, sir. That was the Montauk Project. That's the MK Ultra program, Mr. Shadow. The Montauk Project is the MK Ultra program, bro. So understand, I'm a victim of this program. I'm very much aware that I'm a victim of this program. But I also regain control of my mind, bro. I regain control of my emotions. That's the name of the game, bro. They want to control your reality through manipulation. You understand? And the way they do it is they manipulate your emotions and feelings. As long as I can control your emotions and feelings, I can control your reality, bro. Do you understand that, bro? If I know for a fact that I pissed you off, I know you're going to be mad for the next hour or so. So guess what I'm doing, bro? I'm controlling your reality, bro. I just pissed him off. It's gonna be mad for the next hour, bro. I did that, bro. Right? I did that, bro. That's control. You understand? And this is how they've been controlling you and me, bro. They used to control me that way, not anymore. But this is how they do it, bro. They fuck with your emotions. Once they get to your emotions, bro, now they can control your day, bro, because they can make you happy, they can make you sad, they can make you mad, they can do all this stuff, bro. And what do? They go on your FYP and they put shit in there that's gonna piss you off. They put shit in there that's gonna make you laugh. They put shit in there that's gonna make you, cry. They put all these things to manipulate your emotions. You understand? To have some type of control over your reality, bro. Right? And once you regain that control and you stop allowing yourself to connect to everything and you keep everything to yourself, now you can't control your reality no more. Now you have control of your own reality. Now you can determine how you feel when you feel it, right? And you create your own happiness basically, bro. But the MK Ultra program was put into place to try to control the black plasma. They really wanted to control the power of the black plasma, right? So they put it into your mind and then they try to control your mind. And through controlling your mind, they control the black plasma. You understand? Which is, if you think about it, trying to control God, right? They're trying to control God. And that, they're trying to keep him contained, bro. You understand? They want to manipulate and control everything. Right? But God is not allowing this no more, bro. So I can see through the bullshit, I know how to listen to my body. I learned how to pay attention and listen to my body when my body speaks to me, bro. I learned that when my body does that to me, it's because that's God, bro. So I just learned how to accept it and I learned how to listen to it. Now, there's a lot of people out there that's probably unaware that you're in the MK Ultra program. You're probably unaware that you were ever involved in the MK Ultra program. Moving stuff, yes, sir. Absolutely, bro. Moving stuff. I was trying to do that shit yesterday, bro. Right? I was trying to make everything around me float. I was trying to make this room wait, like, how you say it, bro? Like, wait, no gravity, right? I didn't want no gravity in here, bro. I wanted everything to float. Bro. So I was really focused on trying to make everything float, bro, which was not easy to do. So, whatever, it was a manifestation I created, right? So, I began to practice this technique yesterday that I taught myself, right? So I sat there, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes, right? Because I was focused for like 30 minutes on really trying to levitate everything at the same time. And it was needless to say, I was unsuccessful. But at least I got the thought created, right? The thoughts created, and now it's in process because I really want this, right? And I was really pushing for it, bro. So I just created a new practice that I'm going to begin practicing because one day I'm going to do this, right? So I had to get the ball rolling, which I did. I was doing this earlier. It's a good practice, Mr. Shadow. Just because you don't do it doesn't mean you're failing. Remember, man, you have to let your body catch up to where your mind is. Your mind is way beyond your body. So you gotta take certain steps in order to get your body ready for these kind of, for this kind of magic, bro. You understand? For this kind of control. Because you're essentially controlling energy is what you're doing. You're controlling the energy around you. So you gotta learn how to control that energy, and this is the part where don't think that you're failing because you're not doing it. As long as you have it in your mind that you're trying, your body knows what it needs to do, or it begins to learn what it needs to do in order to make this particular thing happen. So it begins to adjust and, you could say upgrade to get to acquire that ability, right? To acquire that skill. You begin to unlock it, right? And it's like when you play a video game and you gotta build up your bar to unlock the special ability. Well, guess what, bro? I started building up that bar to unlock that ability. It's the same thing. You understand? So it's a process. Just because you didn't succeed the first time you tried doesn't mean you're not working towards that goal. You're still adding to that bar. Every time you try, you're adding to that bar, bro. Do you ever feel cold or hot when you do anything with energy? No. 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 I don't feel cold or hot, bro. I get goosebumps, bro. I get goosebumps, bro. Whenever I'm dealing with energy, bro, I get goosebumps, bro. It's like goosebumps override my whole upper body, bro, right? And that's how it feels to me, bro. When I'm dealing with the energy, right? It's not a good feeling. It's not a bad feeling. It's just neutral. It's like a neutral. It's neutral. It feels like you're dealing with it. It's like, for instance, in some videos, it's like a stick. I don't know what's that word, bro. I've never seen it before. Stickic. I don't know what that is, bro. But in some of my dance videos, I do work up a ball, right? I work up a ball of energy, bro. Oh, static. Okay. Yes, it's similar. Very, very, very similar, bro. So when I start creating this ball, right? And I create this ball of energy, and then I expand it or I shrink it, right? I do one or the other, right? But it's a feeling I get in my upper body of goosebumps, bro. I get goosebumps, right? It's always goosebumps, bro, right? It's not like I said, I don't get no bad feelings, but I don't get no good feelings. It's just neutral. It's a neutral. Right? I don't have any special feelings or emotions that come with playing with the energy. I just feel like I don't know. I can't explain it. I can't explain it. Chi energy. I was playing with that shit yesterday, bro. And what I did during the dance, I'm not sure if I got it on video. I might have it on video, but you're not going to be able to see where it went or what I did with it. But I know what I did with it, and I know where I sent it. So with that said, I did this one particular dance where I started creating this ball of energy. So I didn't really know I was creating this ball of energy. I just started going like this during the dance. And you're not really, I'm dancing with the universe, right? So I'm kind of like following their lead. Yes, sir. They were with me yesterday, bro. So, I begin doing this, right? And then it just gets bigger. Naturally, it progresses, right? And I start doing this, right? And then it just gets bigger, bro, right? And as it gets bigger, I start doing this shit, right? And then when I want to throw it, it's just like I throw it, right? So I was charging up my crystals. I always charge up my crystals, bro. So I built up this ball, right? I built up this big fucking ball, and then I dispersed it to the crystals. So it's spread across all, my whole thing I got here, right? So, I did that yesterday. Now, you're not going to see it on camera. You might see me do the moves. You might see me do all of this in the video, and then you might see me go like this. But you're not gonna understand why he did that. What did he send it? I was sending it to my crystals. You understand? So my crystals was absorbing my excess energy that I sent to them, bro. Right? And they're gonna utilize it to maintain or raise the vibration of the planet. So this is what I direct them to do. You know, how's the practice? The practice is wonderful, bro. You know what I've been doing a lot more, Mr. Shadow? I've been lucid dreaming, right? Astral traveling a lot more, bro. So what I found, and this is a personal practice, bro. It's a personal practice. What I found is like yesterday, for instance, right? Yesterday I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Now I did take a nap, bro. I took a nap around noon or maybe 1 o'clock for 10 minutes. It was a 10-minute nap, bro. 10 minutes, bro. So I closed my eyes for 10 minutes, and then I came back. Now I was up all day, bro. I was up probably till like 7, 8 o'clock last night, I believe. Right? But there came a point where I had this yawn, bro. Listen to me. I yawned, holy fuck, this feeling overcame me. I just wanted to go to sleep, bro. I'm so tired all of a sudden, bro. So I go in the room and I put on frequencies, right? I put on frequencies for astral traveling or lucid dreaming. I forget which one I put on. I believe it was astral traveling because I wanted to astral travel. So I've been doing this almost every night, bro. So I put on this frequency video for astral traveling, and it's like a 6-hour video. So I put the video on, the screen darkens itself so I can sleep. But what I found, Mr. Shadow, is that when I do this, when my body hits this certain level of sleepiness and tiredness, bro, I can zip right into astral traveling, bro. Yeah, I'll send it to you, bro. I'll send it to you. I found it so easy. It's so easy to vibrate out of the body, bro. Yo, it's so easy to vibrate out of the body, bro. I couldn't believe it, bro. Holy fuck. Like, I did that shit so fast, bro. Like, wow, bro, I'm already out the body. That was amazing, right? How did I do that? So, I'm becoming aware, more and more aware of where my body needs to go to rest, but I'm not really tired. But, if I put my body into a certain state and I listen to certain sounds, I can vibrate out of the body faster, bro. So I discovered this, bro, right? So I've been doing this over the last few days simply because I want to get better at it, So I've been putting it on almost every night, bro. I've been alternating between astral traveling and lucid dreaming, right? They're very, very similar, bro. But the whole goal of that process is to gain control of yourself while you're in that state, which is being aware that you're in that state, right? Which is knowing that I'm in a dream. Holy shit, I'm in a dream, bro. This is a dream, bro. Right? Once you have that awareness that you're in a dream, now you can start to do shit because you know you're in the dream, bro. Right? And a lot of people don't know how to do this because you're an observer. You're always an observer in your dreams. Right? You don't know how to become the main character in your dream yet because you don't practice it. Right? But once you know how to become the main character in your dream, guess what? It's no longer a dream, it's a reality, bro. And you can do it as you please in that reality, bro. You have total control of yourself. Just like you do here. Just like you do here. But this takes practice. It takes a lot of practice, but it can be done, bro. You understand? And it's fun. It's fun. I find this shit fun as fuck, bro. And I'm sure you would too once you know. Once you learn how to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, we were talking about, I was like, every movie I come across, like, I don't understand how all this is in my feed all the time, but there's always an alien invasion, bro, right? Always an alien invasion. So I said, you know what they're doing? They're trying to groom the people to be afraid that when they see a UFO, it's because the UFO is going to attack us, bro. We're going to get attacked. And they want you to have this fear in your mind. They want you to be afraid. This is why they put out these movies of, when the aliens come, bro, we're going to have to fight them. And that's not what's happening, bro. I can't stress this enough. When the aliens come, it's because they're coming to help you, bro. They're coming to help you, bro. But your government, listen to what I'm telling you. Your government's going to be among the first to know that these aliens are here because of their technology that, you're unaware of. So they're going to know, holy shit, this ship just came into the atmosphere. And your government's going to attack it. They're not going to try to communicate with it. They're not going to try to establish contact with it. They're just going to attack it, bro. But they're not going to tell you that, bro. They'll never tell you that, bro. They're just going to attack it. And it's going to defend itself. Now, when this ship defends itself, they're going to show you that. And they're going to say, look, he's attacking us. They're attacking us. Bro, they're not attacking you. Listen to me. This is your help. They're coming here to help you. They're not coming here to hurt you. Understand this, bro. But your government's going to attack them first. And then they're going to show you the result of the attack without showing you the attack. So they're going to say we're being attacked by aliens. Look, they're shooting at us. But they're not going to tell you that they shot first. You understand me? They'll never tell you the truth. So essentially, they're going to fight. They're going to say, we got to go to war. We got to protect the planet. When in all reality, they're here to help the planet. You understand? They're here to help the people. So don't be brainwashed by your government, bro. And this is probably a big reason why, they got me blackballed or, whatever you want to say, shadow banned everywhere because I speak truth, right? And they don't like that about me. They don't like that I dig this deep into shit. And I discover their true plans and shit, right? Confused human. Basically, yeah, bro. You got people that's gonna think that the aliens are coming to hurt us when, in all reality, the aliens is coming to teach you what you are. The aliens is coming to give you new technology. They want you to live to be 500 if possible, right? For those of you who are like me and you're immortal, they want you to know that you're immortal and that you don't have to be recycled. You can stay in this body, bro. You don't have to die, bro. You understand? But you don't know that. You think you have to die. Everybody believes you have to die, which is not true for everyone, bro. It's not true at all. They want to extend your lifespans. They have technology to help you do that, right? But your government doesn't want you to have this technology. They don't want you to know that you can go inside this machine and come out, 16 years old. Your whole body's going to go back to when you were 16. You think they want you to know that you could do that? If you're about to pass away, you think they want you to rejuvenate your life, bro? They don't want you to do that, bro, right? They want you to pass away, bro. They want to harness your energy. They need to harness your energy, bro. They don't want you to ever know what you are, bro. But in all actuality, some of us are immortal. Some of us ain't never going nowhere. You understand? And, for those of you who are only here temporary, bro, you could live to be more than 90. You could live to be more than 100. You could live to be 500, bro. Imagine that. You could live to be 500, bro. You understand? That's a long time, right? That's a real long time, bro. But this is what the aliens want to bring to you. But your government don't want you to have it. So they want you to, think it's okay. We're protecting you. They're not protecting you, bro. Your government's not protecting you, bro. They're trying to eliminate the help. They're trying to keep you. The aliens are gonna come here. They're gonna uncalcify your pineal gland. They're gonna clean that shit up for you, bro. They're gonna clean out your body for you, bro. They're gonna show you how you self-heal. You never gotta go to a doctor again, bro. Why? When you could just fix it yourself. Holy shit, my arm hurts. Let me heal it, right? Let me focus on healing my arm. And guess what, bro? Your arm will be fucking healed. Right? Holy fuck, it's a miracle. But they don't want you to know that your body's capable of performing these miracles, bro. Do you ever see or hear anything from the past that you made? Essentially, I'm looking at it now, Mr. Shadow. Everything around me, I created, bro. Everything, bro. You understand? I'm God, bro. Like, when you tap into the one mind, bro, you start to realize that even you are your ancestors, bro. You are your ancestors, bro. I might not be all of them, right? But I was here, bro, right? I was here. So do I have that particular memory? No. I don't have memories, none of that, bro. I do believe that I played a part in everything. You understand? Like, when I first discovered what I am, I didn't know I was Jesus Christ at first. You understand? I didn't know I was Jesus Christ. I thought I was representing Jesus Christ, right? But I misunderstood what they were telling me, because they were not telling me to represent Jesus Christ. They were telling me to be me. Be Jesus Christ. Nigga, you are Jesus Christ. So, once I learned this, I didn't notice at first. So understand that when I was talking to people and I was telling people, like, bro, I'm some kind of something big in the spirit world, bro. Like, I don't know, exactly who or what I am, but I gotta be like number two. I gotta be like God's right hand or some shit because this is how I feel, bro. I feel like I'm his right hand, bro. You understand? Like I'm number two, bro. Now I don't know what that means. At the time, I didn't know what the fuck that meant, bro. What does that mean, bro? I don't know. But you know, I've got to be somebody huge over there, bro, because I feel like I'm number two. So this is what I, these are my initial thoughts and feelings, right? When I first discovered, holy shit, I'm bigger than what I am. I'm bigger than what I know, right? But what am I? I don't know. So I didn't know I was Jesus Christ. I was representing Jesus Christ, right? I'm going hard for God, bro. God wants me to represent Jesus Christ. I'm gonna represent Jesus Christ, bro. So this is what I begin to do, bro. I begin to represent Jesus Christ, bro. This is what I'm supposed to do, bro. Right? But then over the course of more time going by, I do more research. I got more feelings coming in. I got more experiences happening. It's like, holy fuck, bro. I'm not representing. Well, I am representing him, but I am him, bro. And that's why I have to represent him so hard because I have to be me. I have to be him. I have to be who I'm supposed to be, bro. So that was a real big discovery for me, right? Holy fuck, bro. Who would have thought? Who would have thought, bro? But whatever. I did the math. I know what it is, and this is what it is, and this makes me understand everything else, right? Oh, holy fuck. So this is why my video is shadow banned. This is why they don't want anybody to know who I am. This is why I'm being hidden all over the place, bro. Because of who the fuck I am. They don't want me to rise. They don't want you to know I'm here. They don't want nobody to know I exist, bro. They want you to think that it's all, mumbo jumbo. When in all reality, nigga, we here. Right? So that's what it is. Let me go grab the tablet, bro. Hold on one second, bro. Where we at, bro? Looks like we got enough to do the live, bro. So, what your government basically been doing is every time a UFO comes down here or tries to make contact with us, we imprison them, bro. We grab them, we imprison them, and then we try to experiment on them to find out what the fuck they are, right? Instead of actually communicating and talking to these beings. Now, back in the days, they used to do that. You understand? Back in the days, the government tried to have conversations, right? They didn't kill them. They put them in a cell, and then they had interviews, right? I got one of these interviews on my lives where I think it's a 3-part series out there, bro, where we sat there and we listened to a whole alien interview, bro. So these things exist, and they've been trying to communicate with us for a long time. But your government just decided that they don't want to hear what they got to say, bro. Right? Your government decided that they don't want to hear what they got to say because they're trying to help the people. So guess what? Well, we can't let them do that, bro. So we're gonna hide them from the public. So every time a UFO comes out here and gets shot down, they either kill them or they try to experiment on them. And these aliens have total control over their energy. So they could leave their body before they're able to be contained. Because the government's trying to essentially contain their soul and keep it trapped here so that they can study it. This is what they want to do. You understand? So, with that said, this has been happening for a long time, bro. But enough is enough, bro. The aliens had enough, bro. There's way too many civilizations out there, that's involved in this ascension. It's not just the ascension of humanity that's happening here. It's essentially the ascension of life in general, bro. Everywhere, bro. Every single dimension, every single galaxy, every single being in existence will ascend with us, bro. So this thing is huge, bro. It's not just Earth. It's not just Earth, bro. Understand, this is deeper than Earth, bro. You understand? Earth is just a part of it, bro. It's originating here because this is where I am, right? And this is the way, this is the way it's happening, bro. So today's message is coming from the Andromedans, right? And it's channeled by Felipe Brennan. Shout out to you, Felipe. Thank you, bro. Right? Inspired by the channeling of Felipe Brennan. Right? And this is from Zook. All right? So greetings, beloved beings of light. I am Zook of Andromeda. We come forth as a collective of love, wisdom, and luminous light to communicate with you now. We envelop you in our unconditional love and highest vibrations. We invite you to open your heart to our presence, allowing our energy to flow to you and serve your greatest good. Know that as we connect with you in this moment, we honor the divine essence within you. We honor your soul path and your courage in being upon the earth during these times of great transformation. We address you now as starseeds, light workers, and awakened souls, for we recognize the radiant light you carry. We see your immense potential, and we wish to speak directly to that divine power within you. Today, our message is one of empowerment, activation, and a call to reclaim the mastery that resides in your own being. Dearest ones, what you are waiting for, many starseeds and light workers across the earth find themselves waiting for. Something, a grand event, a cosmic sign, or external rescue to truly ignite the ascension. We see you bright souls yearning for change, yearning for ascension. Yet some part of you hesitates as if bound by an unseen tether. You might feel you are waiting for the world to change before you can fully shine, or waiting for permission to step into your truth. We, the Andromedans, observe this with great compassion and understanding. We know the earthly journey can be confusing. There are so many prophecies and predictions in your collective consciousness that it can feel as if your evolution is always just around the corner, dependent on the next big cosmic event of disclosure. Yet we ask you lovingly, what are you truly waiting for, beloved ones? Everything you are waiting for is already inside you. The keys and the codes of ascension, the awakening of your spiritual powers, and the fulfillment you seek, all of this is contained within your being, in the divine blueprint of your soul. You came to earth with all the tools and wisdom needed to ascend and to help uplift this planet. When you rely too much on external factors, you inadvertently close your eyes to the treasures in your heart. We do not say this to scold you, but to liberate you from an illusion that has weighed on the collective consciousness of starseeds. Consider for a moment, each time you catch yourself thinking, if only such and such would happen, then I could finally be at peace. Step forward to do my mission. Recognize that thought as a gentle nudge. It is showing you where you have placed your power outside of yourself. Many of you are waiting for the world to assure you that it is safe and time to shine. The truth, the assurance you seek can only come from within, your connection to your soul and the Creator. We, the Andromedans, are here to remind you of your sovereignty. You are the masters you have been waiting for. You are the event you have been hoping would occur. You hear me? You are the events that you are hoping would occur. Understand that, bro. Right? So everything else is a minor catalyst, but the true transformation happens within your being. By your own sacred choice, take a deep breath now into your heart, and as you exhale, let go of the weight of waiting. Feel how much lighter you become when you simply decide to trust yourself. Now, the only thing to wait for is the next breath, where you can center in your power again. In our civilization, many journeys of ascension, we learn the vital truth. Ascension is not a reward delivered from the outside. It is a flowering from within. It is like a seed germinating in response to warmth and light from the environment. Yes, but the impulse to grow comes from within, the seed itself. You are that seed. The warmth and the light are already here, as we will discuss. So if you feel called, now is the time to sprout, to rise, dear ones. Ascension is now an open gateway. What does this mean? It means the pathway for spiritual evolution, for shifting into higher consciousness is fully available to you. In this very moment, there is no locked door, no cosmic barrier holding you back. The restrictions and veils of the past are thinned. You may have been taught or come to believe that ascension is a singular event in the future, a moment when suddenly everything changes and you are whisked into a new reality. We gently inform you that this is a misinterpretation. In truth, ascension is an ongoing process and an ever-present opportunity. It is a personal choice, and it is happening right now for those who choose it. The gateway is open, and it has been open, awaiting your consciousness to step across the threshold. Certainly, collective energies do rise and fall. Cosmic cycles come and go, and there are times of greater support from the universe for your growth. Indeed, in this current period, there is a profound wave of energy flowing through the universe of the Creator, with the purpose of awakening truth within each being. Think of this wave as divine invitation or a cosmic wind at your back. It encourages and accelerates your personal ascension. When you align with it, many of you have felt this time speeding up. Lessons come one after another. Old emotions surfacing to be healed, synchronicities guiding you forward. These are all signs that the ascension gateway is active and alive in your life. Yet, here's the key you are not waiting for, a single future event, because you are the event. Ascension unfolds in the now by your decisions, thoughts, and realizations. Each day you choose When you ascend by choosing to align with your soul's truth, in each moment it is not a lightning bolt that one day strikes you without your input. It is more like a sunrise that you decide to wake up early to witness. The sun higher consciousness is always inevitably rising, but you can choose to sleep through it, or you can choose to be awake, greet it, and bask in its light. We encourage you to realize that every day can be a personal ascension day. Every dawn, every breath, every meditation is an opportunity to step further through the gateway. If you have been holding on to the idea that ascension will happen to me someday, we invite you to shift this perspective now. Instead, affirm, ascension is happening through me now. I am consciously ascending here and now. By doing so, you align with the open gateway. You start noticing that the support, guidance, and wisdom needed are already present. Indeed, the universe responds in kind when you claim your ascension as here. Here and now, you magnetize experiences and revelations that confirm this truth. It becomes a self-fulfilling reality born of your empowered choice. Remember, in the higher realms when we dwell, time is fluid. From our view, your ascension is not tied to dates on the calendar. It is seen in the vibrational shifts in your being, which can happen in an instant when you fully embrace them. So we say again, ascension is an open gateway. It is not guarded by external forces. It is only guarded by the beliefs and fears you are now ready to release. You can walk through any time by aligning with love, truth, and your inner mastery. Why not now? The cosmos is ready to celebrate your homecoming, but the party begins when you RSVP with your free. Let us gently illuminate some of the classic ways starseeds hold themselves back. Understand that we do so without judgment and observing our dear brothers and sisters in light. We simply wish to bring into your awareness any subtle tendencies that may no longer serve you. Awareness is empowerment. When you see a limiting pattern, you can transcend it. Here are some common patterns many awakened souls have fallen into, perhaps even unconsciously waiting for a solar flash or big event. You may have heard theories of a grand solar flash or a singular transformational event that instantly propels humanity into fifth dimension consciousness. Some of you hold your breath for this day, thinking salvation comes in one fell swoop. While cosmic events can and do influence you, pinning all your hopes on a future moment can lead to passivity in the present. If you always wait for the event, you might delay doing the inner work that actually prepares you to benefit from such cosmic influxes. The truth is, small flashes of light are already occurring within you. Each insight, each healing act of love is a flash of ascension. Don't miss the subtle miracles of now by obsessing over the fireworks of tomorrow. Expecting ETs or higher beings to save you as starseeds, many of you inherently remember lives in the stars or a feel of longing for contact with your cosmic family. There is a hope that spacecraft will land. Benevolent extraterrestrials, perhaps us Andromedans or others, will appear openly and solve Earth's problems, or even lift you off this world's surface. We say this with great love. We cannot do for you what you are unwilling to do for yourself. Our role is to guide, support energetically, and to empower you. We are already here in the energetic dimensions, tirelessly assisting behind the scenes. Yet your free will and personal mastery are the keys to change on Earth. If we simply saved you, we will be taking away your greatest gift, the power to ascend by your own choice, and thus realize how powerful you truly are. Instead of waiting for us to arrive in the physical, know that we and many light beings are already in commune with you in meditation, dream state, and inspiration. Take our hand in those subtle realms. But walk your path on Earth with your own feet firmly on the ground. You did not come here to be rescued. You came here to be a savior unto yourself and a light for others. Relying on governments or institutions for change. Another way you may hold back is believing that if certain government institutions or authority figures will change or disclose truth, then the world will finally be on the right track for ascension. While it is true that integrity and transparency and leadership greatly benefit humanity, ascension is a grassroots heart upward process. If you wait for your government to announce the dawning of a new age, you might wait a long time. Each of you carry the new age in your heart. And when enough individuals live from the ascended consciousness, then naturally your institutions will transform, not the other way around. Do not give your power away to the old systems by thinking you need their permissions or their lead to begin creating the reality you deserve. You are the pioneers of this system. You are the pioneers, the system busters, the builders of the new earth. Structures start embodying the change in your daily life in your communities, and watch as the grassroots ascension movement eventually influences and remakes these larger systems. Systems, the power of the people, the power of the soul aligned. People is the true government of the new earth. Looking for others for your awakening, it is beautiful to seek guidance from teachers, mentors, and community. Indeed, we encourage finding supportive circles. However, Be mindful not to idolize any guru, teacher, or even channel messages, including ours, as your source of truth. No other person's awakening can substitute for your own. If you constantly look to see what others are doing, or you only feel motivated when someone you admire validates you, then your spiritual power is being siphoned outward. Remember, any teacher worth their salt, earthly or celestial, will ultimately point you back to yourself. Your inner wisdom is the guru of gurus. Take inspiration from others, but always filter it through your heart. Test it in your experience. Realize that you hold the same universal wisdom as any master. In fact, your soul is directly connected to the source of all wisdom, the creator. So do not delay your growth, waiting for someone else to tell you you're ready or give you the next secret. The secrets are whispered in your own soul every day. When you take the time to listen, reading these, you might recognize one or more of these patterns in yourself. If so, celebrate this moment of recognition. It means you have gained clarity now, and you can gently release these holding patterns. There is nothing wrong with having fallen into these traps. All humanity has been conditioned for eons to seek answers outside of themselves. But now, dearest ones, the game has changed. The vibrations of Earth are rising, and the old habit of giving your power away no longer feels good, does it? In fact, many of you feel an inner tension or frustration lately. That is the conflict between your soul, which is empowered and ready to soar, and these outdated beliefs that I say I must wait. I am not powerful. I need someone else to do it. You are awakening from a long slumber of disempowerment, shaking off the lingering dreams of helplessness. The illusion is now fading. It is time to step fully into your own light of your own sovereign being. There is an urgency in our message, but not one of fear, rather one of divine opportunity. We speak to you at this juncture because now is the time to reclaim your powers. The planetary shift occurring on Earth has created an opening cosmic springboard for accelerated growth and ascension. Think of it as a grand intersection of cosmic events and energies. Your Earth is moving through a region of space brimming with higher light frequencies. Your solar system is aligning in a way that beam supportive energy and collective humanity's consciousness has reached its threshold. An opening is here and now, a golden window through which you can soar. If you choose, however, this opening will not remain at peak intensity forever. It is not the ascension itself will shut far from it. The evolutionary journey is unending, but this particular wave, the supportive influx present right now, is here for a period. It's as if a door has swung wide open and invites you to walk through. But eventually the energies will normalize again. We urge you to take advantage of this cosmic climate. Why now? You might wonder what makes this time special from our perspective. We see that Earth has recently undergone a significant energetic milestones. You have collectively passed markers that indicate a readiness for more light events in the past years. Both challenging and illuminating have served to awaken millions from spiritual slumber. The collective call for true peace and unity has never been stronger on Earth. In your recorded history, in response, the universe has answered with a downpour of high frequency energy. Some of you sense this as an intense solar flares, some as the Schumann resonance spikes, some as astrological alignments or cosmic waves in spiritual terms. It's like a rain of blessings, an answered prayer getting all souls who wish to ascend an extra boost. However, a gift can be left unwrapped if one is distracted or still waiting for something else. We do not wish for you to miss this gift, dear ones. Your power is your birthright, and reclaiming it means saying yes to your own evolution without further delay. We ask you to consider where you are leaking or giving away your power. Presently, it could be through those waiting games we describe through patterns of doubt and fear. It could be through unhealthy relationships or habits where you dim your light. Bring these to your awareness now and do so with compassion for yourself. These patterns were learned and adopted in times when perhaps you did not know better or did not feel strong enough. But now you do know, and now you are strong enough to feel within the Creator's wish is for you to be empowered. Yes, the infinite energy of creation that birthed you wants to see you standing in your authority as a divine being. There is no spiritual virtue in playing small or hiding your light under a bushel. Humility does not mean disempowerment. True humility is recognizing that your personal power comes from the divine, and thus wielding it in service and love. In fact, empowerment is a theme echoing throughout the ascension wave right now. You might have noticed many spiritual messages encouraging sovereignty, responsibility, and inner strength. This is no coincidence. It is the clarion call of this era. Understand that reclaiming your power is not a dramatic external act. It is a subtle, firm inner decision. It is a shift in mindset from can I, should I, will I be able to, can I will, I am capable, I can. Even now, if you do not know how every step will unfold, your decision to stand in your power draws in the support needed. Reclaiming your power might mean setting boundaries with those who drain you. It might mean finally committing to a spiritual practice daily because you know your growth matters. It might mean speaking your truth where you once stayed silent. It definitely means no longer postponing your joy, your purpose of healing, your cosmic energies favor all such moves. It's like the wind is at your back. What better time to unfurl your sails? Be careful not to interpret this opening. Won't wait indefinitely as a fear-based threat. We are not saying you'll be left behind or lost if you don't act now. But we are saying that the journey is much smoother if you embrace the wave while it is cresting. Think of surfing. If you catch the wave at the right moment to ride it with ease, you miss it. You miss it if you may still paddle and move forward, but with more effort against the calm waters until the next wave comes. Why not catch this beautiful wave that is here now? Your time is not because an authority says so, but because deep in your soul you feel the truth of it. You can sense in your heart saying, yes, I am ready. Enough of the old, I am ready to live fully as the powerful light being I came here to be. Take a moment now. Place your hand on your heart and declare yourself. I reclaim my power now. I embrace the opportunity of this moment. I step through the open gateway of ascension willingly and boldly. Let that intention reverberate through you. The single moment of clear intent can alter your timeline dramatically, aligning you with the highest possibilities available. In our eyes, you already are all that you wish to become. It is just about realizing it and living it, and that realization happens the instant you claim your mastery. To support you in reclaiming your power, we the Andromedans wish to offer a simple yet powerful guided visualization. This practice will focus on your root chakra, the energy center at the base of your spine, which is intimately connected to your sense of security, stability, and personal power. Often the root chakra is where we hold survival fears and any feelings of powerlessness or instability. By clearing and energizing this chakra, you create a strong foundation for empowerment in all aspects of your life. We will use the imagery of a sacred red fire to burn away all aspects of your life where you have inadvertently given your power away. This is a gentle fire of purification, fueled by the love and the divine will of the Creator that you be sovereign and free. Begin by finding a comfortable position, either seated with your spine straight or lying down. As you prefer, close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Sign out any tension, feel your body relaxing, and your awareness gathering into the present moment. Now, bring your attention to the base of your spine, your root chakra. You might visualize it as a sphere or wheel or red light. This red may appear dull or bright, it doesn't matter. Simply notice it, and now imagine within it your root chakra, a tiny spark of light like a glowing ember. This is the spark of your inner power and life force. With each gentle breath you take, see the spark begin to grow. It glows from a tiny ember into a small flame. It is a beautiful red flame, luminous and comforting. As you focus on this flame, silently affirm, I call forth the sacred fire of purification in my root chakra now. See the flame respond to your attention, growing steadier and brighter. Now, become aware that the sacred red fire is intelligent and loving. It knows exactly what energies, fears, or attachments need to be burned away for you. To reclaim your power fully, you might not consciously know what these are. Perhaps old fears, old dependencies, old threads coming to your external validation, but the flame knows your soul. Know now. See this red fire expand gently to fill the area of your root chakra. It is warm, not painful. You might feel a comforting in your heart, lower back, or pelvis. You might simply intuit the presence of this purifying light. As the fire, As the fire burns, visualize any dark cords, chains, or clouds within your root area being touched by the red flames and dissolving. You don't need to analyze each one. Just allow anything that represents giving your power away to be offered into this fire. You might see words or symbols popping into the flame, like fear, doubt, or images of specific items you felt disempowered. Whatever comes, feed it to the sacred fire. The flame eagerly consumes these heavy energies, transforming them into pure light. The smoke or residue, if any, is whisked away upwards, carried away by your exhale, to be transmuted by the universe. The fire is clearing, you deeply burning away all illusions of powerlessness. Now take a few deep breaths and allow the fire to expand beyond that root chakra, slightly, perhaps moving down your legs and into your feet and upward into your lower abdomen. As it expands, it continues to burn away lingering shadows of disempowerment. Feel the warmth grounding you. This is the fire, not only purifies but also energizes. It is infusing your base with a renewed sense of vitality, confidence, and stability, where once there were cords tying to external dependencies. Now, there is only your light. You are becoming sovereign unto yourself as the as the visualization comes to a close. See the red fire begin to concentrate back into a single glowing ember as your root chakra. But notice that the ember is far brighter than when you began. It will continue to glow within you, reminding you of your own sacred fire that can never be extinguished. Take one more deep breath, and on the exhale, send a wave of gratitude to this flame, to yourself, and to the process. When you feel ready, gently open your eyes. Take a moment to notice how you feel. You may feel more solid, more present, and empowered. Perhaps you feel lighter, as if a weight has been lifted. This root chakra clearing with a sacred red fire can be repeated anytime you feel anxious, insecure, or notice yourself giving power to something external. It will help you return to your sense of grounding in your own energy. It is a practical tool to reinforce the truth. Your power belongs to you and only you. Now, dear ones, let us address a common emotion on the spiritual journey: disappointment. In recent times, many of you have faced disappointments. Perhaps a predicted event did not occur as expected, a spiritual experience didn't deliver the dramatic change you hoped for, or people in whom you placed faith let you down. We wish to offer you a higher perspective on disappointment. Every time you feel disappointed, it is because you have unknowingly donated your power to something. Something external is not placed to blame, but to illuminate a dynamic so you can reclaim your energy from it. Consider this: you anticipate a big shift on a certain date because someone told you it would happen. You get excited. Your hope rises when the day comes and things seem to remain the same, and you crash emotionally. That crash is disappointment. We peel back the layers. Initially, you gave your power to an external prediction. You allowed it to determine how you feel and what you believe about your progress. When reality didn't match it, you felt deflated because, in a sense, your power was invested in that external outcome. And the same could be said for a relationship where you expect the other person to make you happy, or a job you expect will finally give you self-worth. When things fail to do so, disappointment results because you're unlucky. Not because you're unlucky, but because those were places your power was living outside of you. One of the most empowering shifts you can make on your ascension journey is moving from a mindset of what can I get to what can I give. This is a transformation from seeing yourself as a seeker of light to realizing you are a source of light. Many spiritual aspirants unconsciously approach practices, workshops, meditations, or even daily life situations with an attitude of trying to get something, be it enlightenment, healing, validation, energy, or material benefits. There is nothing wrong with seeking improvement. However, if your mindset is always about receiving or taking in, you might be operating from a subtle fear of lack. You might be telling yourself you are not enough, and as you are, so you need constantly to get more knowledge, more activation, more assurance. We, the Andromedans, propose a liberating experiment. Show up to every situation asking, how can you give, add value, or serve? This doesn't mean neglecting your needs. Ironically, when you focus on giving, your needs are met more abundantly and easily by the universe. This principle is not just philosophical, it is energetic law. Remember, the message we gave through another channel: when you give energy from the infinite well of your soul, you never become depleted. In fact, the more energy you give to others, the more energized you become. Why is this so? Well, look, I'm going to repeat that, bro. The more energy you give to others, the more energized you become. Why is this so? Because in the act of true giving or serving, you align yourself with the flow of all Creator's love, which is endless. You become a conduit, and what flows through it, you also nourishes you as it passes. In truth, giver and receiver dissolve into oneness. In the act of service, we have no doubts about the success of this grand ascension journey because we already see it accomplished in the eternal. Now, the only question is how joyfully and quickly you each experience it. And that's why we urge you to seize this moment. No more waiting, dear ones. The time is now. The power is yours. The world is ready for the gifts you came to share. Step through the gateway. Claim your mastery, light, your sacred fire. Go forth in service and love. We celebrate you endlessly. We walk with you every step of the way in light. We will continue to be with you every moment, providing guidance, energetic support. You only have to turn inward or look to the skies with your heart, and you will feel our presence. We love you. We are the Andromedans. So, shout out to the Andromedans, bro. Shout out to Zook. Right? Thank you, Zook. Thank you for that message, bro. We love y'all, bro. Shout out to GFL. Shout out to Felipe Brennan. That was a dope message, bro. Right? So, with that said, I was talking about this earlier, right? People, I went through this phase. I went through this phase almost 2 years ago when I first got into spirituality, right? I would go and look and watch people all the time, bro. Right? So I would go take in all this information from all these people. Right? And it's very confusing because this person says this, and then this person says this, and then this person, so if you do this too much, you're gonna receive too much information. None of it's gonna make sense, and it's not really gonna help you, bro. It's gonna throw you off, bro. So for this reason, I learned how to go in. I learned how to go inward. I learned how to meditate, bro. I learned how to connect, bro. So with that said, if I ever want to truly learn about a certain topic, all I really got to do is go into meditation, ask a question, and go into meditation, right? So I was trying to share this information with people as far as people who sit there and, every day you wake up and you go on your phone and you try to find something to watch. If you really truly want to learn, the best way to do that is to meditate, bro. Because the best teacher is you, right? Believe it or not, the best teacher is you, bro. Your higher self is a genius, bro. You're unaware of it. So, once again, this is you looking outside, outside of yourself for external power, for validation. You need to hear somebody else say it before you feel comfortable. And, this is the part that's fucking everybody up because stop looking for outside validation, bro. God already told you what it was. You already know what it is. Your higher self already showed you, bro. So, why are you wasting your time? Why don't you go back into meditation, bro? Meditation is how you got there in the first place, right? So, those of you who really want to learn, the best way to get the information is meditation. You don't get it from outside sources. You get it from within yourself, right? So I've been here too long, and Sunday is my day off, right? I'm going to go relax. Listen to me. I love y'all, bro. God loves you. Universe loves you, bro. Stay tuned. I got so much more coming for y'all, bro. We love y'all, bro. I hope y'all have a beautiful day, man. Later, bro.